What's up, guys? Welcome to the chapter 1, belief systems. Today we are talking about the stuff which holds you back from being successful, the stuff which holds you back to get on the next stage of business. And today we are talking about the belief system and what is your now and what is your future. Okay? And we start with the stuff which most of you people are holding you back from being actually successful. So let's start with the point number 1. Maybe right now you have the mindset that you are believing, I have no money and that means I cannot run a business. But actually we will go in this program from the mindset having no money to the mindset, okay, I have no money right now. Maybe that's the issue. When I was starting out with business, for me it was the same. But you need to have the strategy ready to get to the place where you can get to money, okay? And in this program, we will teach you how you can get from, or how you can scale from being completely broke to having a business, a running, operating business, and getting people to invest in your business, invest in your idea, invest in the team you create. And trust me, it's not so hard. It's pretty easy. It works out with every business. If it's real estate, if it's an application, if it's a restaurant, everything works out in this way. So we will learn how to go from no money to like creating an idea and getting money for that, okay? To like executing the idea and to get to the stage where you can bring your dream, your vision to reality, okay? The next point is like I do not mindset, I do not belief system. Maybe at the moment you say to yourself, I do not have the right know-how, okay? I do not have the equipment. And a lot of stuff is like bound to money, so that's like the first point. But a lot of stuff as well is like techniques, strategies you need to master to get to the point where you will be able to be on a point that you can just get the stuff done, okay? And we will show you step by step how you can get to the point where you can easily execute a business, like a step-by-step plan. Imagine you are buying a shelf in IKEA, okay? And you get like a step-by-step manual how to build it. And this is what we have actually right now here in this program. You will get a step-by-step manual how to run a successful business, how to get the right mindset, how to get the right believing system, and how to execute everything, okay? And that's very, very important to have the right techniques, to have the right mindset available. Then maybe you say to yourself, oh, I can't do that because I am too skinny, I am too young, I am too fat, I am too big, whatever. Or I'm coming from this ethnicity, whatever. So the point here is there are a lot of successful people who have 10, 100 times, 1,000 times more money than you, more possibilities than you. But these people, they are human as well, okay? The only thing what differentiates you from them is they have more know-how, they have maybe more money, but actually they came to this money because of their know-how, okay? So this point here, it's very important that you need to start to like rebuild or reboot your mindset, your believing system, and then you can grow very easily because these people, or I always say everybody is boiling with water, okay? They have not a special ability that you don't have. They are humans as well. So you need to master the techniques which are important, and then you will get easily or you can get easily become someone you never imagined before. Then the next point is scared to fail. So you will go from scared to fail to scared to not try. What does that mean? Maybe right now you are telling yourself, yeah, if I run a business, if I start a business, this could be a big risk. It could be I could get in a lot of trouble and blah blah. Maybe this is right now your mindset, but like rethink everything and try to go from scared to fail to scared to not try. Imagine you don't try it, and in 50 or in 40 years you are sitting in a bed while you are waiting for the last day, okay, the day before you die, and then you're asking maybe yourself, okay, why did I never try it? I was always scared. My parents, that's the next point, negative environment. You need to go from a negative environment to a positive environment, maybe your friends or your relatives or whoever says to you, no, don't do that, stick in the system where you are right now, stick in the 9-to-5 job because this is a secure opportunity. And like this, it's very important that you go from scared to fail to scared to not try, okay? So imagine what could you miss if you don't try? Even if you're failing, you did try it, okay? And that's a very important part, that you're going from scared to fail to scared to not try, and you're going from a negative environment to a positive environment. You will learn how this is done, and you will learn how you can get from this point to the other side, to your future, okay? It's very, very, very important. You need to find like the right mentors. You need to find the people who can like scale you to the next, or who can elevate you to the next level. And it's very important that you upgrading here, and that you get like away from this negative environment, from people who tell you can't do that and you can't do this. I had this by myself. I had my parents, relatives, even very close friends who told me, no, get a secure job. People who know the story of me, they know what actually happened, and then it's really hard if people are telling you can't do that and you can't do that. But if you need just to believe in yourself, get a little time away from the people who are telling you cannot do that, or like to minimize the contact, and then when you are successful, you can like show them, okay, look, it was possible, and I figured out a way. And the next point is like, or the last point about the very short part about the believing system, is like thinking too small. We will go way much deeper in the mastermind, in the O5O Mastermind Academy, into the believing systems, into the mindset, into law of attraction, into quantum physics, whatever in this topic is important. This right now here is the stuff I give away for free, which I think it's very important, but like it's just a broad overview what we have right now here. And thinking too small is a very big problem. I see it often when entrepreneurs, when they master this stuff here, and they say, okay, now I want to start a business. I go to show all the people who don't believe in me. I go to show how to run a business, and I go kick their ass. And then they open a little restaurant, and they fail, and they are in debt, and like they are in a worse position than before. And this mostly happens because they are thinking too small. They are, as example, if you are planning to open a restaurant, why do you not just plan to open a franchise and to run it globally? You know, the point is, like, the efforts you put in a small business or in a big business are the same. You have to create a brand. You have to create core values. You have to create a marketing technique. And like, if you do it on a bigger scale, you just have to put in more money. To get more money, we will learn at the next steps how you come to money. You will learn how to attract investors. You will learn how to write a business plan. You will learn how to set up your right team, and you will learn it. So don't think too small. Go for the big goals. Okay, the big goals, that's very important, and you should just be aware that you are not made to make something small. Okay, you should go for the best version of yourself. You should try to get to the next level, and if you follow these steps, trust me, you will be very, very, very successful. And this is, as I said, just like a broad overview. It goes much, much, much more deeper. Everything is very logically explained. We have books we put out. We have a lot of content we put out. But this is like the free content we have right now here. So I'm happy to see you on the next part of the course. And this was the belief system. O5O, I'm out.